Check 10-4s.
10-4s.
Chat.
W's. Mr. Get Nice. Chat, how we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the Coin Toss Week 12 rumors. Week 12, right?
Yeah, shit's flying.
It's flying, dude. How many more weeks do we have left?
The regular season.
2 regular season.
3 weeks left.
Fun fact: last week was the midway point for the 2 teams that will play in the national championship. Isn't that insane?
That's crazy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
That's actually absurd. Well, we got a beautiful slate this weekend. Some massive games. First, let's take a quick recap on how we did last week. Rav, do we have those on deck?
We should have those on deck, Josh.
Jaji?
We don't have it? No.
We don't have it.
Pega,
bro. 1 yob gets a PlayStation for 1 yob.
No. I mean, let's just go back on our whales. I feel like we did pretty good, did we not? I had the under and
yeah, Texas State. Horrible.
That Texas State.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was
I had Terps too. Show wager.
What did you have? Oh, the Terps.
Horrible.
Dude, Texas State was not playing ball in the first half, and then of course, end of game, they made it a 3-point game. Had it.
Trent, do you remember yours?
Dude, I'm blanking. What was my fucking whale?
I don't know. Mine was the Oregon Iowa under. That shit was mob.
Almost certain it chalked though.
Am I the only one that hit a whale last week?
There's a good chance.
99% sure it chalked.
I have no clue what your whale was, Trent.
Dude, what was my whale?
It had to have been one of the main games, right?
For sure.
I mean, it was we had Oregon, Iowa, BYU, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Missouri, and Tulane, Memphis.
Oh, it was oh yeah. It cashed in unbelievable overtime fashion.
And you forgot it?
No, I totally fucking recall that now. Yes, dude. I was bitching the entire time, and they somehow forced over. Oh yeah, went to OT. Who'd they play again? Was it A&M? Auburn. Auburn forced overtime, which I desperately needed in order to cover. Got it.
That's crazy.
How
often do you get one of those?
Never. Never, ever do I ever get one of those. Massive.
Yeah, so we went 2-2. I think I'm 6-4 on the year for whales. I don't know what you guys are, but
I'm pretty sure the Fugazi can't lose lay lost by Texas State and Maryland. Pretty sure Maryland sweep today.
Else was in there.
But yeah, all around mission. Conception was air. Got pussied out from it.
Yeah.
Put that in the format.
Malik Washington pass yards was just all time.
That was so annoying, bro.
That was Lamar. We've never seen him run like that.
Lamar.
They have the worst passing defense in the world.
Yeah.
Not even in the country.
It was bad.
Really bad.
For sure.
Horrendous product. All right, we got 5 games we're going to go over. We got some whales, some honorable mentions. Can't lose lay. 4-man prize picks. I'll say it. We're in must-need territory on this prize picks. We're in must-need territory.
Okay.
And after glancing at the prize picks board, I'm not nearly as confident in my whale as I was before glancing at the prize picks board. However, we'll get there.
A lot of squares. So
You have a lot of squares?
I do.
That's
It's
so
one
huge.
thing that's been working out for me, so I'm going to try to stick with that.
That's so huge. That's so huge for the boys. All right, first game. Let's start it off early with Moose Shit Pitt and Notre Dame.
Moose Shit Pitt, huh?
Moose Shit Pitt.
How much Pitt have you watched this year?
A lot.
I'm sure.
A lot.
One player.
A lot. 12-point spread, 12.5-point spread. Notre Dame on the road here. I am going to click and pray Notre Dame on this one. Not too much of a sell job here, to be completely honest. Fuck Pitt, though. Rav, Any reason Pitt covers this game?
Yeah, so I'll give an actual sale job and game preview. So Pitt, if you are kind of familiar, I'm sure not a lot of people have watched Pitt honestly this year. They're usually a very ground and pound physical team on the line. This year, they're just the complete opposite. They've been putting up points galore, led by their true freshman quarterback, Mason Heinzel, who replaced Eli Holstein. They've been passing at will. To be fair, they haven't played that many great pass defenses. But he's been a spark plug for Pitt. Their game's been track meets, and I feel like this is what this game this week is going to be. I think on defense, they're going to try to stuff the run and make Carr uncomfortable, which they have the number 3 run defense in the country. They haven't really played that good of a run game, but if you opponent adjust it, they're still 8th in the country in the Power 4. 2 All-Americans at inside linebacker. Great D-line like Narduzzi always has. Their secondary's weak, though. I think they're going to get bit a little bit by Notre Dame in the pass game. I think Pitt will be able to stop the run a little bit. But yeah, I absolutely love this over. And I'm obviously going to be taking Pitt. I think they can take advantage of Notre Dame's secondary that hasn't really been picked on. The USC picked on them a little bit, but it was raining. It was kind of hard. They were on the road. Now Pitt's got them at home. I think this could be a really close game. I think the over is going to soar, and I think Pitt can pull it out. And little crazy nug. Every year the Pope dies, Notre Dame goes 9-3.
I love that nug. He told me that earlier, and I was like, "You better say that."
This is their last test.
How many times does that happen?
Solid amount of times.
Like, what's the sample size?
I'm not sure of the sample size, but I just heard that stat somewhere a couple months ago, and it's been in the back of my head.
Okay.
I like it.
Crazy nugget.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
They're not winning. They're not winning. In fact, I might ladder this one to 20 plus.
Oh, Jovan, you're fucked. Sample size is 4, by the way, per Josh.
Oh shit.
It's pretty good. Come on.
You, Josh. All right, LC, thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I'm coming into this game. I am respecting Pitt's run defense. This is one of the games I have a square in, and I do think Notre Dame wins this game. I think Pitt keeps it a little bit closer than maybe we expect, but I think Notre Dame gets this win through the air, so I'll be taking CJ Carr over 254.5 pass yards.
Javon's goat.
Goat. Yeah, I think he drops knock too. Take Notre Dame. Pick your poison. Like, honestly, when Notre Dame's offenses look the best, it's when they've let CJ Carr, I guess, take the shackles off of him and actually let him throw the ball downfield. So if Pitt's run defense is as good as Rav's been saying they are, which I don't believe because they haven't faced any good run defense, but let's say they are, CJ Carr that's honestly makes me feel better about Notre Dame. I don't want to take Notre Dame by margin in a spot where I think they're going to run all over teams because that's honestly when they get most fat, happy complacent in play calling. I want to see them let CJ Carr sling it because they haven't been able to do that too many times. And a few times they have, it's when the offenses look the best. So I like Notre Dame for that reason.
Fuck Rav.
I'm sure.
Does the blowout potential scare you of any or for passing yards? I'll see.
No, it
Sure.
doesn't, because how do you think they're going to put the points up? I think they do it through the air.
Great answer.
Now Pitt's going to be in the game. I mean, it
won't be that much of a blowout to where they can abandon the run
Yeah.
until maybe the end, or abandon the pass until like the very end.
Okay. Could be a potential 4-man piece. We'll come back. I'd say this next game is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest. I'm going to hold off here for a sec. I've got a whale on it. But it's Bama versus OU. Massive SEC matchup. Rav, notebook, what's it saying?
Guess what? Trent, I also have a whale in it.
Wow. Oh,
LC.
oh my.
One job.
Yep. Another PrizePicks square for you guys. But if Oklahoma has a chance in this game, obviously we all know their run game's a little shaky. They're going to keep it close. John Mateer is going to have to start playing quarterback and throwing the football. So I will be taking his pass yards over 206.5.
206.
Can't get that. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, agreed.
It's just a good game for him to lock in. I mean, we're asking him to play decent, you know?
Mm-hmm. Big
Mhm.
road test. What are the Sharps saying?
I like Oklahoma to potentially get a win outright in this one, which Alabama, as good as they've been playing as of late and as much of a murderer's row as they've gone through, like the matchups are still kind of questionable when you look back on them. They got to play LSU post-coach firing. They got to play South Carolina on the road. It's a shit team. Then going back to their ranked games, they played a Tennessee defense that we talked about. I thought they matched up really, really well, or offense they matched up really, really well with, and they shut them down. They got to play a Mizzou team that may not be very good. We found out. They got to play a Vandy team who they conveniently matched up really well with, their defense to Vandy's offense. Oklahoma's a little different because they can't really defend the run. They haven't faced many teams that take advantage of it, but now Oklahoma has a little new spark with Xavier Robinson, and Mateer looks somewhat healthy now, so he's actually running. So I think Oklahoma can find some success in the run game compared to what they can do in the air. So it actually gives them like a balanced offense for once. They don't have to strictly attack Bama in their secondary. Like pretty much everybody that they've faced has had to do over the past handful of weeks, like month and a half. So I think the offense will be good. I think the defense puts Ty Simpson in a tough spot because they won't be able to run the ball. So they're like single-pronged attack at their secondary is exactly what Bama has to do. So I think this is a slippery spot. Go Sooners.
Wow, interesting. LC, you think Bama wins this one?
It's a tricky game. Yeah, I do. I think they win. I don't know if they cover.
But you're rooting for OU. Can we get that on record?
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but you know who I'm probably wanting to see win here.
Wow. Okay.
I can't give you that full sentence. It's just
Fine. Let's move on to the next big one. I'm starting with LC here. Big SEC matchup, Georgia, Texas. I actually, believe it or not, I want to ride with LC. I'm going to take Texas with the points. Fuck Big Rob. Fuck Big Rob. Give me the horns. LC, how is Texas going to upset the world and get a win in this one? What do they need to do?
I mean, I've got one thing to say, and that is winter is coming. Winter is coming. I do think we went outright. I already put $200 on our money line. I'm super confident, but I think Sark's going to be in his bag. I think Arch finally gets his I'm him moment, and our defense just absolutely straps him. We're kind of back against the wall. It's either put up or shut up, and at this point, we just have to go put up. So I like the boys. I'm trusting the boys. Give me Texas, of course.
It's time to nut up or shut up, man. And these boys better nut up, or it's time to shut the fuck up.
Seriously. I mean, you just can't let Georgia beat you 3 times in a row. You know what I mean?
Rav, what's that cheeky notebook saying?
Insane brain rot. The notebook likes Georgia. It's to me, it just comes down to what coaching staff and what team I can trust the most. And to me, right now, it's Georgia. I mean, I feel like they've earned that the last couple of years, being as good as they are on nationally on a national stage. I think Texas. I think both QBs have favorable matchups against both secondaries. Georgia's pass defense is outside the top 50. Texas is in the 90s. I think Texas does have a good advantage with Arch, with Georgia's havoc rate, like getting to the quarterback pressure. It's low. Texas is high. So I think Stockton's going to be in a little bit of trouble. But what stands out to me the most is how Texas has played this year on the road. They did lose to Ohio State, which, I mean, it was a close game, and it's Ohio State. They lost to Florida. They barely beat Kentucky, and they barely beat Mississippi State. Georgia is nearly perfect at home. They had their first loss at home this year in 36 tries. They're 35-1 at home, including, I think, 15 wins against the AP Top 25. And on top of that, I think the Georgia home atmosphere is going to be a factor as well. Texas commits a ton of penalties. Alabama went in there this year and won and played flawlessly, took care of business, and only won by 3. I think this is Georgia's game to lose, and I just trust them more in the spot. But I'm not out on Texas yet. I've been telling LC this. I love A&M. I think they could go and get A&M at the end of the year. But this week, I think I'm going to be on Georgia.
Wow. Sickening.
It is
Sharps.
Yeah, I like the dogs.
Oh.
I just don't really care to bet on Arch Manning in Athens, to be honest with you. But I think he'll have his moments. That secondary is not great, but like they'll connect with Ryan Wingo. I was looking at his square for a little bit. It's been bumped up fat.
I literally saw you have the demon, not even just the regular square, the demon.
Well, I was labbing demons. That was on the notes. I think they'll connect with a deep shot too. I don't think he's going to be completely moose, but I'll tell you what stands out to me the most in this game, because I look at this game. I've been shitting on the Georgia defense all year, and they haven't really been good in spots. And I don't think they're going to be lights out this weekend, but I'll tell you who thinks they will be. Vegas. They're touchdown favorites, and the total's not in the 50s, which I was pretty surprised about in this one, which Georgia's defense has not gotten much respect, I guess, total-wise or line-wise for the past couple weeks because they've adjusted to it. I think there's going to be a splash play or two from Texas, but beyond that, this game screams to me Texas comes out early, and this game is super competitive, back and forth, not really with too many points, but close early, and then you see Kirby make his patented second-half adjustments, and Georgia wins by 10.
Mm.
Oh, no. It's just no. No.
Do you have a rebuttal, or you just no?
It's just no, dude. It's been frustrating all year, obviously, but I think it's just the perfect time for Arch to just drop Nuck, dude. I think Vegas just disrespects Texas offense, which that's fair. I get it. But I think
Listen, they have been playing better. He's been playing much better.
he has, dude.
Sox has been playing great too, though. And
Yeah.
your run game has been suspect in Georgia. I have a stat here. Texas ran for a combined 60 yards in both losses to Georgia last year.
Mhm.
And it's bad again. So I don't know. I'd rather just trust.
I mean, I think that's
Herb.
more so. Obviously, last year Georgia's defense was Georgia's defense, right? This
That's
year
fair.
we do have a baby O line, but you're right. Our running game has been very weak, but I believe we've been prepping for this game the minute the Red River game ended. This is the one we've been looking forward to.
Okay. Well, there you have
We'll
it.
see. I mean, put up or shut up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I was just about to pull up my good friend John Tauplitz's message. Oh, wait, but he's actually wholesome. Let's go. John, I was about to rip you a new one, but you made up for it. Fucking asshole.
But I have some, like, the guy saying that line is very telling. Like, what would you expect it to be? Like,
Touchdowns a lot, I will say.
to me, like, I would expect that.
Yeah, but I feel like Texas gets so much respect on lines in the first place this year. Would you agree?
Wait, say that again?
I feel like Texas gets line respect a lot this year. And now it's like just completely reversed.
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
But
Okay. Next game. Big one. I love the Trojans at home, -6.5. Going up against Iowa. Iowa's traveling so far. So very far. Give me the Trojans to cover and win by double ditch.
What?
Rav?
Yeah, I'm in agreement, Trent. I love fading Big Ten teams traveling from Central or East time zone to the West. This game's going to be literally exactly like the Oregon Iowa game last week, but just like 25 degrees warmer. It's going to be raining the whole weekend in LA. And people think of USC as this really high-flying fireworks pass game offense, but their rush game has been very underrated and very good. King Miller has been one of the most underappreciated running backs in the country this year. They ran at home versus Michigan. They ran 36 carries. This was King Miller's first game. 36 carries, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. They go to Nebraska, carry the ball 38 times for 200 yards. And Iowa just gave up 260 on the ground to Oregon. I love backing Lincoln Riley in a spot where this is a huge game. He loses this game, they're back on track for 8-4, 7-5, same old USC. and his job's probably on the line. He's probably fired. But they win the game. They have a huge test at Oregon next week with the playoffs on the line. On top of that, USC is a better rest. I think this is just don't overthink it. USC -6.5.
Love to hear that. LC, you on the train or not?
This game is a little tricky. When it came to a side, I really couldn't decide just because I do think it's going to be a messy game. But I do like Gronowski rush yards over 29.5.
Gronowski rush yards.
Yeah.
And he's still a job?
I think obviously their offense is to run. And I think he uses his legs a little bit more this weekend. And USC struggles to get to him. That's what I think.
Okay. Iowa's quarterbacks rushing yards charts super low. Charts super red, which could be a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Could get with that. Mark Gronowski, QB rushing yards. Jovan, what do the Sharps say in this one?
I like the Hawkeyes. One of the things I never try to do is fade the Hawkeyes in the rain. Maybe it's not as bad of conditions as it was in their own home last week, but they also get to play a USC run defense that fucking stinks. Like Northwestern lost by 3 touchdowns last week, and they're just one example of all the teams they've played. But Caleb Kolamafe he ran for 118 yards and a negative game script. It was a little back and forth in the first half, but the USC run defense is moose shit. So whether it's Gronowski or whether it's Kamari Moulton, I think they can do whatever they want on the ground to USC. Not to mention, just like Rav mentioned, Oregon's looming next week. So this is a big ranked matchup. You can't really say there's a crazy look ahead spot. It's not like they're playing a shit team, but that's the game they've been looking forward to maybe all year. That's looming next week. I surely do not want to take them off of that. I think Iowa might pull some strings here.
Well, shit. That's a great point. I just feel like USC usually takes care of business at home. So we'll see.
Total is kind of high, honestly, for a presumably running heavy, rainy game. It's almost
it is
pretty explosives. You don't usually like to take an over where both teams are going to be running the ball a shit ton, even if that's the crux of the matchup. But it's probably a good one to do it.
Okay. I feel like I'm fading every sharp play here. Could be a shit weekend. Could be a great one.
Yeah, could be.
All right, last game, I believe it's TCU BYU, correct? Last game, Joshy? Yes, sir. I'm taking the fucking Frogs, bro. I'm taking them. Fuck the Mormons. It was always the Frogs, ML. Rav, are you in agreement?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yes, I am. Jovan and I talked about this game a little bit last weekend. I think they can go in and do it. I still trust TCU's pass offense a lot. And I think Texas Tech almost paved a way to show TCU what to do when they have the lead against BYU. And obviously the defenses don't compare in the slightest, but the run defense for TCU still isn't the worst. I think if they can limit LJ Martin, force him to throw, I think they can go into Provo and get this done. So yeah, I'm going to be taking TCU late night.
We're soaking.
We're soaking in Horned Frog.
Oh.
Hopefully not.
Blood. Horned Frog, blood shot from their eyes. We're soaking. LT.
I'll ride with y'all. I personally thought we were going to talk about Virginia Duke. That's on me.
I know. I'm sorry. It just said at the bottom one of those two games, and I just figured it was
good. But Virginia Duke, I like the under in that game. Squeak that in there.
You like the under in Virginia Duke? Those two teams sound like an under. Really does.
It could soar.
Yes.
Well, you're riding with the Frogs. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll ride with the Frogs.
Is it a click and pray McAllister type weekend or not?
Probably. The problem is this week is probably going to do nothing for a majority of the game, but he's going to get a big catch or two because they're going to play a bunch of man. So it's not like this is probably a game that you're going to be bitching at him for a while if you take the square. but it's still probably going to be green.
He's not taking it.
I mean, I there's been maybe 1 or 2 weeks I haven't taken McAllister, and he's so goated.
Goated.
Jovan, what's the correct play in this game if it's not the Frogs?
I'll save my thoughts, but square wise, I think there's a better wide receiver square than McAllister. It's on the other side. Parker Kingston receiving yards. They've been getting mucked by deep crossers the past 2 weeks. Iowa State doesn't even have a real offense that does that, and they did it pretty consistently. Back a couple weeks, like pretty much every team of the last couple weeks has been destroying them with deep crossers. Baylor did it too, even in like a shit game script. That's how they got back in the game. Parker is the guy for that. Can argue some Chase Roberts, but Parker, especially after he had a pretty shit moment where he's getting railed at from the fans for muffling that punt, and that really sold the game for BYU last week and put it out of reach. He's about to get his get back in a big way.
I like that a lot.
Is that non-negotiable in the 4-man? Might have to be.
There could be some negotiations, but I like that square.
Okay. All right, that's the last game. Got some solid wagers all around. Let's go straight to the whales, Joshy. Let's go. Rav, start us off, brother. What's the whale of the weekend?
I think you need to go first.
You think I need to go first?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think Rav and I might have the same play here. So I'll give the vibe sell job. Hashtag Lank. Give me Bama -5.5 for a mortal mega whale of the weekend. I want Ty Simpson autos black to 10 going all the heart this weekend.
Oh my God.
I love fading wrap his Mateer. Fuck OU. Really short spread though. Thought it would be a little bigger. And also Simpson's squares on PrizePicks are not looking too great, to be honest with you. They've got a pick square up, and he hasn't thrown a pick in like 4 weeks. That shit's fucking green for sure. But I truly believe that Bama can get it done at home and cover by a touchdown. Give me Bama, hashtag Lank. Rav?
Yep, give me Bama, hashtag Lank.
Yes.
Oklahoma, historically under Venables, has been a moose shit road team. They're 3-0 this year in true road games. This game to me hinges on two things. One, Mateer being able to take advantage of the Bama secondary like most teams playing Bama have done. He hasn't thrown for 225 since his thumb injury. I just don't think it's going to happen again. I think his legs are going to be a staple in the offense again, like every week, especially last week 2 weeks ago against Tennessee. And plus, Bama's struggled against mobile quarterbacks. So his rush yards, I love. Everyone's talking about Bama not being able to run the ball versus Oklahoma's run defense is like this huge mismatch advantage. Bama's been completely okay with passing the ball and having that not being able to run the ball and still being a good offense. I think the other key is Oklahoma's secondary. Against two comparable pass attacks that they've played this year, they've given up 315 pass yards and 390. And after last week against LSU, where they did win and cover against a good defense, it still feels like they left a lot of meat on the bone. And I think this is a massive do-up spot for a really good passing offense against an underratedly bad pass defense. I think I'm going with Bama -5.5 as my whale.
Rav, I love that from you, brother.
Let's fucking go, Trent. Collab whale once again. We're
Collab
1-0 this
whale.
year.
Lank whale. Can we make it a lank whale?
We can make it a lank whale.
Perfect. LC whale of the weekend.
Double-headed whale. Texas +6.5 and Texas money line.
Nah.
Double-headed.
We're not losing 3 in a row, guys.
Nah.
I want both of those on record. I want both of those on record. You want me to stand on biz? I'll stand on biz.
Well,
like I
that's
always
W
do.
stand on biz.
That's what I do. It's put up or shut up. Let's go put up. Thank you.
Trent Daddy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Siobhan, whale of the weekend thoughts?
You asking for thoughts or for my whale?
For your whale?
Oh, my whale's the Mormons. -3.5.
Huh?
Wow.
No, what kind of setup was that?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Been
thought I
waiting.
was riding with the squad.
No. They're about to drop knuckle on the Frogs this weekend. We've been talking about this with Dave for weeks now. He's been trying to convince me they have a shot to win in Provo, regardless of what happened last week. I was going to take this anyway. I told him it was going to be a short spread. Line's going to move towards the Frogs. It's going to be a popular sharp play for everybody thinking they can get it done in Provo. No. And the reason is this is not just a bounce back spot for BYU now compared to just the one being for the Frogs, but BYU plays a lot of man defense. Josh Hoover is dog shit against man defense, which McAllister is good, which is why I was saying he's probably going to catch a bomb or two, but Hoover cannot really throw anything against man coverage. He has a lot of turnover-worthy plays against man coverage. So BYU, whose entire existence is living and scoring off of turnovers, is probably going to have a couple of those to work with. Plus, that wide receiving core is going to tear up the TCU secondary. LJ Martin's not going to do much of anything, but Parker Kingston and Chase Roberts are going to have an absolute field day in this one. So I think this line is the fake is sharp one of the weekend. I think BYU rolls. It'll probably be tricky early because Frogs will come out and score first, and then people will think there's another upset brewing before BYU rips off 21 straight and Hoover throws a pick six and the game's over.
Dude, I've never respected a Jovan play more than this one. I mean, wow.
Yeah, I'm tipping
Dude,
cap.
I'm switching to BYU. What do you mean?
I'm tipping
I was
cap.
riding with the squad.
Yeah, I'm taking
hell
Frogs.
No, I'm sticking with TCU.
Shit play.
Jovan.
It's a really shit play.
Let's get the exciting whites up and moving.
That's
They're gonna be
unbelievable.
so-
I just think we crown BYU. This is the second straight year where we crown BYU for
Don't say we. Don't say we. I'm
just saying
as big
we-
a big a BYU hater as anybody out there. They're not a legitimate team. You're going to see that probably next week at Cincinnati, but they thrive off of turnovers. They thrive off of quarterbacks who cannot play well against man coverage, which is why the 8 wins they have are pretty much against all of that. And Texas Tech is the one exception. It's about to be knuck drop this weekend. And not talked about, you probably want to run the ball against BYU to have success. You've talked about that a little bit, Rav, and Texas Tech did that pretty successful. Guess who's not playing this week, which is not talked about at all? Kavorian Barnes, who's the only semblance of a run game that TCU has. It's going to be Trent Battle and maybe Jeremy Payne if he's healthy. He's a little banged up too, but Kavorian Barnes has been unbelievable. He's out this weekend. He's been hurt week in, week out at this point, but he's gone. So it's going to be Hoover slinging it a billion times against that defense. Good luck.
That's unreal.
Wow. I'm shocked.
It's actually unreal.
Shocked. I
It's all
respect it.
good. It's all good now.
Wow.
Okay. W Whales of the weekend. Any honorable mentions from Rav?
Yep. Got a couple. Honorable mention. I'll be taking UTSA -17.5 against Charlotte. Honorable mention. We are triple playing UNC +6, UNC money line, and the UNC Wake Forest under 38.5. It's sneaky. Bill has figured out defense in Chapel Hill. They are really good. Wake Forest defense is good. I think they can get the win against Wake Forest after they played up last week. Late night. San Diego State -2.5 at a bounce back. We have to go back after that shit line last Saturday night against Hawaii. We're also taking that under 41.5. And to round us off, we are taking honorable mention Washington State -7.5 against Louisiana Tech late night. So many late night plays.
Okay. W honorable mentions from Rav. Nice little CVS receipt this time.
Yep.
Let's go. LC, got anything?
I do more squares for you guys. Give me Arch over 20.5 rush yards. Bryce Underwood over 173.5 pass yards against Northwestern. And then give me Malik Washington to actually throw the football this weekend. Give me over 220.5 pass yards from him.
That's fucking green. I'll tell you right now, it's green.
That might be green first half.
It better be.
Jovan, any honorables?
Yeah, I'm in Doubleberg with Rav. Boise State, double playing that game just like he does, except it's Boise State in the over. That's sneakily
Wow.
one of the – I think that's the craziest line I think I've seen in weeks. At San Diego State now being down to only +2 against the backup Boise State quarterback who is actually horrible at football. Maddox Matson's hurt. So what reason that line is moving back, I don't know. But both of those teams are coming off of stinkers in a look-ahead game. Both of them scored a touchdown. Boise State, I guess the difference is Boise State's coming off a bye. SDSU is coming back from the island. I think Boise State's offense drops some knuck and makes SDSU play from behind, play a little faster than they want to, which is why we see points, why we see Boise State cover and win. So late night Berg there. And I like the over in ASU, West Virginia. Give Rav some points. Jeff Sims going to have to sling at this game against the pass funnel. And then North Texas, team total over 42.5. They're dropping knuck on BYU or UAB's defense.
Yeah.
UAB's defense is horse knuckle.
Okay. My official strong lean for the weekend
Here we go.
belongs to Ball State +2.5. Strong, really strong on that one.
Really strong.
How strong?
I'd say it's like a 7.6.
I mean, it is just.
Sneaky
That is
reverse
strong.
6-7s. You kidding me, man?
It's not the strongest, but it's strong.
Inverse 6-7.
On Ball State +2.5. Love it. Love it. All right, let's make a can't lose lay. 4-man whale
Right.
and be on our way. Any can't lose nominations?
Josh, can we get Mizzou Pulse?
I mean, if we lose this game, we cancel the program forever. So I don't think they lose.
7-point faves against the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Scary.
I mean, we are on opposite sides of so many things.
It's a pretty big spread, though. I feel like for how well Mississippi State's played good teams in the SEC.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
I'd
But I
agree.
do have a guaranteed not loser.
Oh,
Nah.
Georgia Southern is not losing to Coastal Carolina.
Why is it always the stupidest games?
Have they lost?
That strong
Has
lead
it
merchant
lost?
Ball
hold on.
State,
Let
dude.
him cook a little bit. Let
Has
him
it lost?
cook.
Georgia Southern is 2-3 in conference at home. Coastal Carolina 5-1 in the conference. Georgia Southern open at -2.5, now up to 3.5. Why is that happening?
Why is that happening?
Because they're winning.
Because they're winning. I like it.
South Alabama in the can't lose.
Georgia
That was your strong lean.
I mean, Georgia Southern. Sorry,
you just outed yourself, Trent.
I was looking at South Alabama. Sorry, Georgia Southern money line can't lose.
That one's interesting too.
Can't lose.
I'm surprised you didn't go back to them.
Right. Okay. I mean, fuck. Do we put BYU in here? Javon's meat.
They ain't losing.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Let's do it.
Bam.
Two more.
Yeah, but I mean, Javon's on Oklahoma.
I know it's so tough.
I mean, just tip cap and put it in. It's your whales. 2 whales.
I
Yeah,
say we do it, Rav.
I'm down, dude. They're not losing.
We're doing it. Lank.
It can't be Lank with Ty Simpson as the quarterback.
Why not?
It can't be. Simply can't.
Why not?
Why not? He says.
Why not?
I mean, let's do a Ty Simpson, Jalen Milrow comparison here. Pretty big difference of something that stands out. Can Ty Simpson say Lank? No.
Sure you can.
Dude, I had such a good joke, but you never know around here.
Hear it.
Nope.
No, I need that joke.
I'll tell you after. It's a good joke.
I'm gonna need you to say that joke right now.
You're not bullying me into saying the joke. Very clean joke. You just never know how it's gonna be.
No meat on tape for Cincy's?
I think they might lose. I'll say it.
Oh, dude. Can we throw Notre Dame in? Minus 400?
I mean, I'd rather throw in anything else. There's so much more we can throw in besides that.
Then let me hear it.
Washington
I'm all ears.
Washington State at home against Louisiana Tech. That's literally an honorable mention that we'll be wagering on late night tomorrow.
Washington State?
Yeah.
Tuck me in piece with
We could do more. Mizzou.
third string quarterback.
Mizzou.
Mizzou can be in. I like Mizzou.
Let's go. I feel like Mizzou always squeaks in this fucking lay.
How about Delaware after Sam Houston got their first win of the year?
I fuck with Delaware. Sam Houston may win 2 in a row.
No shot.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of parlay lines this week. What about UNC? I guess that's really underdog. Never mind.
I kind of fucked with Delaware a little bit. If we can get like a short line, though, is there a pick'em game that like we can fucking rally around, dude? There's like no pick'ems. Texas State.
It's Krabs beat on table this week.
What about Boise? What about Jovan?
Texas State.
I'll do like Texas State this weekend. I could sign up for that. If they sell you the week before, you got to go back to them.
I would
Go ahead.
I'd sack up for Texas State.
We're sacking up for Texas State. Not even normal mission, but we're not putting in Washington State.
I mean, Washington State.
We need a closer line. That's the thing. Washington State's fat.
Delaware.
It's fatter. Washington State, Missouri, Bama, BYU, Georgia Southern's plus 600.
600. My God. Like that tickles your gym, Trent?
Yeah.
I've got a play that can make the odds shoot up.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Oh, no. What do you think it is, Trent?
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Thought she had something. Thought she had something good.
I mean, I'm slate surfing so hard right now. We just can't.
Damn, bro.
There's a lot of fat spreads this week.
I kind of just want to say fuck Texas State, bro. Get them out of here.
It's fine.
Dude,
we just
is
need
Duke
we need a
winning that
short
game?
replacement.
What?
Is Duke winning?
It's a crazy line.
Dude, I mean, if we want to get really ballsy, I am really sold on UNC.
Isn't Jovan fading the fuck out of that?
No.
Oh,
UNC might be the fattest underdog Trent's ever placed.
literally. Can't tell you the last time I took a plus 180.
I mean,
if we don't put UNC in here, I'm thinking I'm gonna have it in the gut nice.
I mean, I would do it if you want to stack up.
if you're dropping meat for it, we can tip cap and get involved.
That lay though.
What are we at without Texas State?
We can take out Georgia Southern, make it a 4-legger. It's plus 800. It would be BYU, Bama, Mizzou, UNC.
And we put an extra fatter piece in there to get to four ditch.
A fat piece like
Delaware.
no, I was thinking more like Notre Dame. Notre Dame makes it plus 1,000 on the dot.
What does Delaware make it?
Probably the same.
Not the same. It's not even close to spread.
Is Delaware not?
Delaware's minus 10.5.
Yeah, what are you talking
I'm
about?
seeing 8.5.
10.5.
Yeah, it's the same.
I would
bro.
be fine to put in Delaware since Rav doesn't cry and can actually table A.
Rav doesn't cry.
All right. Delaware is also plus 1,000. You happy now?
Yeah.
BYU, Bama, Mizzou, Delaware, UNC.
Did we have a 4-0 friend online for Notre Dame, and you want to put in Notre Dame?
Dude, did we just take out Josh's play?
Yeah, I'm also gonna say it. I've hit like 3 in a row.
Yeah, what is
and we're
this?
Oh,
taking
wait. You took out Georgia Southern?
Delaware
Yeah,
in.
disrespect.
Nah.
Great.
Put it back in.
Georgia
Fuck
Southern.
guys.
Put it back in.
Come on.
Swap it for what?
Delaware.
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 We stand with Josh.
What was this play?
Georgia Southern.
Southern. Okay, fine. Then it's gonna be fat. Plus 1,300.
There we go.
What if
Yeah,
we
that's
took
nice.
out Mizzou?
Dude, just put in the fucking lay, man.
That's the lay. Take Mizzou out. BYU, Bama, North Carolina, Georgia Southern.
Why are we
Dude.
taking out Mizzou?
You
You're
want to
so
plus
scared to choose,
2,000
man.
lay, bro? What the fuck's going on?
You just said it was plus
Plus
13.
1,300.
That's
You're asking
way
like the
too
shit's
bad.
plus 2 more zeros at the end.
Dude, your surge is plus 300 less than that every week.
He thought it was a long shot.
Okay.
he's
you
thinking
want
it's
me to
a
put
fucking-
Mizzou back in?
Dude, just leave it.
Okay, fine. Plus 1,300.
There you go.
Dude, this is, I mean, imagine we cash this on feed, man.
Mizzou, BYU, Bama,
Snapchat's gonna be jumping.
Busting.
Southern, North Carolina.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's make this 4-man. Must need territory.
Must be.
Must need.
All right.
LC. Out of all the squares, which one do you want in here?
Oof. Oh, brother. I do like a lot of these. Let me sit on it because I want to make sure I pick my favorite.
I liked a lot of those, Lauren. I mean,
I know I really do. Like I really did line these up. I'm very confident.
I like CJ
Tell.
Carr a lot.
I like CJ Carr. I like Malik Washington a lot. I think Arch gets his rush yards.
I feel like CJ Carr is an all-inclusive square for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine
We're
with
on
that.
Notre Dame, and the one person that's not thinks that Pitt run defense is steel curtain, so they're going to have to throw anyway.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
Let me put that in there real quick.
Jovan or Rav?
I really like Mateer Rush. I talked about it.
Ooh, Material Rush.
Yeah, I talked about it in the sell job for Bama a little bit. I think there's the staple of their offense the last couple of weeks has been the rushing game. And he has had a pivotal part in it. And I think it's going to continue to be that way.
Are you concerned about sacks at all?
It's not really because I mean Bama doesn't. Their havoc rate's like not horrible.
Okay.
Let me check. Let me not goose check. Let me guide check real quick.
Rich.
Guide check.
No.
Rich.
Jovan, what's your meat on tape?
I can back that up, Rav.
I've got a couple in different windows. So I mean, you asked for for meat on Cincy, I don't have that, but love Sorsby rush yards this week. Love it for that reason. Same as Hoover.
Javon, dude. What about Dampier rush yards?
Dampier's an option. Just
Who
kinda fat.
played Baylor last week? UCF, right?
Yeah.
Did their quarterback go over his rush yards?
Don't know that he did, but that kind of really doesn't count, I guess. I guess that was 2 weeks ago, but he didn't in that game. But that was also because they were down 23 the entire game.
I mean, I think that I like that one. Baylor live at home potentials.
Yeah. Got bumped up fat, so we're pretty late to the numb. But
Late to the numb. Holy shit, I have him abbreviating.
Dude, that is bad.
gotta give Rav something, man. I like Scoresby a lot better, though. I'll say it. Not as good as Sorsby, but their offense is cat shit against man, same as TCU in that game. They just played Utah before the bye week. Sorsby got the ball out quick, but that was because he had pressure in his face. Now they're going to be playing a team that they play a lot of man, but they also get no pass rush, which means that's when they bring out the design runs, and that's when he scrambles. So sacks, not an issue, plus he can be Lamar.
So
That's all 11 a.m. So I would also be starting this off.
you're putting meat on tape for Sorsby?
It's either Sorsby meat or Tuck and Parker meat late night.
Yeah, I want to be Mariano though.
Oh, no.
What?
Hello?
I want to come out of the bullpen.
Hello?
Hi.
Trent and Mars.
Dude, he is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 2 of the 3 of us in the same building, and he's on Mars.
What's going on? So what was your final square, Jovan?
It depends on what window we need, but I have Sorsby early window, Sorsby Lamar, or late night Parker Kingston, Wes Welker across the middle.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, I like
Rav?
both of those.
I mean, do I intentionally find late nights?
Dude, I'm like lagging so hard.
Yeah, we're watching Microsoft PowerPoint on Trent.
Sorsby,
Oh no.
literally, bro.
All right, I'm going Dampier Rush.
Wow.
Running quarterbacks whenever it's a part of the offense.
Dampier rushing yards.
Yeah. Whenever the run game he's fouling now. Whenever the run game is a huge part of the quarterback's arsenal, dude, they just bust. Think back to Levitt, dude. Sorsby, Levitt. This is cashing.
I like it. Okay, so am I lagging still?
No, you're better.
You look good now.
You were
Yeah.
help.
I know. CJ Carr, Dampier rush. Dude, I low-key think it could be Arch Manning's rush yards.
My God.
Well,
I mean, he is getting that.
yeah, and Georgia is not great with negative play percentage. Like they just don't. They're havoc slow.
Yes. I know my fellas. He's getting those rush yards.
I think we take LC's word here. Can I get you bought in on that?
Yeah, it's just a lot of Lamar's.
I know.
Oh, dude, that's true. Yeah,
Probably
I,
gonna be
Dude,
Probably
I
gotta
don't
get
care,
beat.
honestly.
we are asking for a lot of Lamars. I'm very confident. Rav, if you're super confident, Dampier. I mean, there's a lot of squares I like. It doesn't have to be Arch.
What about Mateer passing yards? Why are we letting that one squeak?
I think I kind of liked Rav's route with the rush yards. But again, more Lamar.
Dude, what if it was a 4-man of Lamar's, bro? If it is,
I don't mind
Hey, I
that.
wouldn't be opposed.
For
Dude,
Lamar.
Arch, Sorsby, Dampier, Mateer.
dude, and then on Sunday, we bring the Lamargaritas.
Dude, I'm actually placing that. I think we all should. It's funny.
All right, yeah, no, I'm playing. I want to place this.
Goose is busting.
What are the 4? So it's Dampier, Arch, Mateer, and Sorsby.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually a winner.
My
That is.
God. An army of Lamar.
Literally an army.
I'm not even seeing Mateer rush. Oh yeah, I do. Dude, that's an army.
It's an army of rush.
Goots is just, Goots is raging since we're talking. We're saying an army of Lamars.
All week for Lamargaritas.
I don't know how he got off of car pass yards. I'm going to put that in the wrap.
Yeah, dude. As much as I love
No,
the
it's still,
Lamar slip, I feel like we can't let CJ Carr squeak.
yeah. That was meme slip. Now we get back to where we were. CJ.
I don't have the balance for me.
Nah,
Regular form.
nah.
I just don't. I'm gonna be
Rav.
honest. I don't.
No, I'm right there with them. I'll be honest too.
Both of you need to be burned.
Y'all are something.
That's gonna hit.
What'd you say, Josh?
I think you just stay with that. I think that's gonna
I
hit.
think we stick with the army of Lamar.
It's not like you forced it. Like you guys all actually like that stuff.
No, we didn't force it
I
at
mean,
all.
yeah, I don't disagree.
Army of Lamars.
This is gonna be such a fun sweat.
I mean, it is a fun, it's a fun sweat.
I wailed it. I already wailed it.
Dude, are we gonna be pissed off on Saturday? It's like, why did we do an army of Lamar?
No.
Okay, all right. As long as, all right.
I fucking wailed it.
Take Rav to the shed, man. For what, dude?
Not low-key facts.
Okay.
Take the shot. Look it up.
All right. We got
All right.
Can't Lose Lay, 4 whales, bunch of honorable mentions. We're good to go here. Let's go.
Y'all really don't want to lock in one more?
I can't. I live.
CJ Carr, Parker Kingston, first 2 squares, another one.
Yeah.
All right. Shit out of 4-man real quick. What is it?
Here we go.
CJ Carr passing.
Yeah. Kingston.
I didn't bring this up. I kind of like
Sean Kingston.
branch receptions.
Dion Branch.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
I know.
Deion Branch.
Zachariah.
Not even a square route, GJ.
Any other Georgia receiver receptions?
I mean, any receiver.
I liked Branch.
We're
Yeah,
taking
it's
any
just like,
receiver.
What lab work is this?
What are you talking about?
What lab work is
You
You want to
this?
hear the lab work? You guys
You-
pressure the quarterback, do you not, Lauren?
Hell
So
yeah,
what
we
Stockton
do.
going to want to do? Get the ball out early. Let their playmakers make plays.
Like we just
Behind
can't
line.
come with any receiver.
Receiver receptions for
Dude,
Georgia.
if you had like a freaking reason why, that's fine. But you literally said any receiver.
That's
And that
the
was
exact-
disrespectful. But
that's-
it's not going to be any receiver.
that's
bud.
the exact formula.
Any
You asked for a sell job, I
Alright.
gave you one, and you didn't like it.
All right.
When it's literally a
Put
compliment
your
to
guy
Texas.
in your little RAV4 car Saturday, and I'll see you then.
I will.
I'll see you then.
Hit last week.
I know. I'm happy for you. I'm rooting for it, but not this square. I'll
We
tell you
went
that.
so many fucking places last week, and I'm getting shit.
You're not getting shit, dude. It's just I'm
Big
gonna,
up places.
We're
What?
taking Malik Washington pass yards.
you're being a little okay. Okay. We didn't know he was Lamar. All right. No, he just growled at me.
The Rav.
I've been in your corner. I've been rooting for you. There goes Siobhan. There I go. Oh. You didn't laugh, Bill?
yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Rav, you're gonna fade my team, of course. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here?
I'm respecting the arch rush.
All right.
Okay.
Well, GG's to that 4-man. I locked in the Lamar Margaritas.
Okay, I locked that into
Nah, dude. Nah.
No way he spawns.
Uh-oh.
No shot he spawns. Oh, we're talking about Lamar slips.
I don't even know why we call him Lamar, dude. Lamar don't even run. Like, that's kind of getting lost in the sauce.
Literally, he literally lined up his
Exactly.
for first round.
Who do we call these quarterbacks?
Josh
We'll
Allen.
have noted Lamar literally got in the backfield last week and took a toss as a running back.
Literally for a first down.
That happened.
Wait, Javon, really quick. I'm putting a CJ Carr pass yards, Kingston receiving. I'm putting
Wait, did he actually? I missed that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Henry was the fullback.
look y'all
Go ahead,
good.
Elsie.
I'm over here trying to talk business.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
That's all good. CJ Carr pass yards, Kingston receiving yards. I'm really confident Malik starts throwing football this weekend. What's the fourth?
The fourth.
King Miller.
King Miller. No.
I mean, Oregon just ran for 260 against Iowa, and now they're coming across the country.
It's Oregon now. You know what I think it should be, LC? I'll say it. It's probably got to be Ryan Lingo.
How was he not even once talked about? I'm looking at you with a demon square.
You got to understand, Trent. It's a different approach when you're taking demons versus regular squares. You got to go for ceilings instead of floor. He has a high ceiling because he's going to be getting explosive player too.
Dude,
So that's probably all he's getting.
all in. Locking that in.
So what's the official format?
Lamar.
The La Margarita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then this is a side piece, Sean.
Yeah, this was just me. I'm hungry this weekend. There'll be a lot of lunches.
All right. Let's go. W coin toss episode week 12. It's time to lock the fuck in.
Time to go get a case.
Wow. That shit kind of was tickling Jim, I'll say it.
Oh, that did come in today. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to get that after this.
All right. Chat, it was an absolute pleasure. Good luck this weekend on all your wagers. Hopefully you guys tail whatever we gave out on here. You better tail the La Margarita format. But until next time, we'll see you guys tomorrow sweating out these wagers. Best of luck.
We see Trent and Lauren tomorrow.
We'll see Trent for about 3 hours.
Rav, what time are you getting here?
Well, I'm gonna be probably like an hour late because I'm coming from Austin.
Okay, for dog reasons, I will not be here to start the day, but I am going to show up for the Texas game because I'm staying on biz. I want to be there. I want to be there.
Is
I'll be
Javon
there
coming?
11 a.m. for the people.
W.
Javon, are you coming?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. All right, chat. We'll see you tomorrow. GG's. Good luck this weekend. Much love, BCs.